Why are young women attracted to older men? It goes deeper than you think. It is not because they're broken, gold diggers, or being manipulative. It is because older men activate something that younger men haven't developed yet. Young women bring youth, beauty, curiosity, softness. Older men bring experience, confidence, emotional control, and safety. That pairing has worked for thousands of years because of what? Biology and polarity. A young woman is wired to seek a man who can guide her, protect her, and elevate her. Not control her, but teach her. And this is the part that a lot of people ignore. Older men teach. They teach emotional maturity. They teach communication. They teach discipline and long-term thinking. They can show her calm leadership and what masculine reassurance actually feels like. She grows up faster beside an older man than with somebody who is still becoming himself. And what does he get in return? She brings him back to life. Her softness, her energy wakes up parts of him that he forgot. Her femininity sharpens his masculinity. This isn't a transaction. It is pure polarity and human nature. Younger men are still figuring themselves out, building themselves up emotionally, financially, mentally. They're unsure, inconsistent, and that is normal for their age. But women don't fall for potential. They fall for certainty. Older men know who the hell they are. They know what they want. They know how to show up. They offer so much direction and protection and stability. That's why young women choose older men. They feel safe enough to be feminine, open, and soft again. It is not creepy. It's not new. It's the oldest pairing in human history. And the people who hate it the most are the ones who can't offer what either side actually values.
Yo, it's your boy Schoolie. Welcome back to another episode of NBH TV, Natural Born Hustlers TV. And today we talking about older men dating younger women, man. What y'all think about that? I think that's a good topic to talk about. I've been seeing that's been trending lately. So, we're going to talk about the hot topics. Me personally, I don't know, because I'm not an older man. But as of right now, I find nothing attractive about a younger girl. I don't know, maybe it's when you get a little older you start to think about that, but now me, I don't know. I'm only 31, so a younger girl for me I have to be like 20, 21. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool on that because it's like you can't really teach me nothing. Maybe when I'm a little older and I'm like 50, then I might date like a 30-year-old. Damn, that even sounds crazy. Like, I don't know. I heard all type of different things. People, they got the rule, like, if they 15 years younger than you, then that's a go. And also, I heard different little manly rules that they put around. But as of right now, I'm not interested in none of that at all. And I don't know. For the older guys, let me know what y'all think. For the older women, I would love to know what y'all think. I kind of agree with this lady. I can see those being some of the things, but sometimes it can be a little creepy. I got another video. Stay tuned. See you soon. Let's go to the next one.
Girls need to be careful anytime y'all talking to these niggas that's older than you, and you just, I just like older man. Oh, he's just mature. No, a lot of times they be running game on y'all ass. Y'all need to pay attention to the fact that a lot of times these niggas who fuck with younger females because they can't pull a female who's their age, because the female who's their age then already been through enough shit to where they can't be manipulated to the level that he can manipulate somebody who's not his age. Goofy. I said that to say, y'all already know what I be talking about on my page. These DL niggas, most of them be the older niggas who be fucking with the young females because they're the easiest to manipulate. They're gullible. They see a pretty face and see a long slong and they be ready to ride the pole. But this ain't the club. You feel me? Y'all need to know what the fuck going on when y'all fucking with these niggas. This shit is dangerous. These niggas that be older, targeting younger, they be predators for a reason. And a lot of times they don't just be into younger women, they be into some sinister ass shit, because that this goes into a deeper conversation I'm not even gonna really get into in this video. But the spirit of Jezebel and the spirit of homosexuality is two different things. A lot of people be trying to say that they're the same, but they're not. The lustful spirit and the spirit of homosexuality, two different things. The lustful spirit targets not only people of the community, but also straight individuals. So I don't understand why people be saying that when the majority of the predators out today are straight. Let me stop. Stop fucking with these older niggas.
Now I'm gonna keep it a bean. I do kind of agree with him a little bit, but a lot of bit I don't. He wild. Like, he done put these people under all these different type of categories, and I just think it really comes down to what you like and what you into. I don't think it's none of that what he trying to make it. I think he really reaching. He said they DL and they predators. Now the predators part I can almost believe, because I don't know about the stories about Kills or R. Kelly or Chicago, but I used to always have different stories. Like, I used to wait at the schools and stuff like that. And, he's supposed to marry Aaliyah when she was 16. So, me personally, that's crazy, man. I don't really know. I couldn't do that. 30 years old marrying a 16-year-old. I don't care who the hell she's going to be. I just couldn't do it. But R. Kelly obviously can do it, and a lot of these other men can do it too. I do think it's something wrong, and we should be on the lookout for people like that. But let's keep going, man. Let's go to the next video. Stay tuned. See you soon.
See, y'all have been asking me this question for a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and cook for y'all real quick. The question of the day is, why are older men only seeking after younger women nowadays? Why are older men only seeking after and trying to date younger women nowadays? They want a doormat. Short and sweet answer, they want a doormat. And a lot of those older men, they try to hide it and disguise it in a way where, man, these younger women, man, they don't come with all of the baggage. They don't come with the trauma. They don't come with all that drama. They're not set in their ways, and they're easier to mold into a doormat. They want to mold a young woman into a doormat, and it's intimidating. It's hard on them to date a woman that's their age range, because the woman that's their age range is tapped into what I call God-ordained woman's intuition. They can spot it from a mile off. They know the trickery, they know the manipulation tactics, and they will call you out on it. And they don't want to deal with that. So they'll rather deal with a young woman that has not tapped into her divine, feminine, God-ordained woman's intuition. They haven't seen the mind games. They haven't faced the trickery yet. So they're easier to mold. They're easier to manipulate. You didn't see what you just saw, young woman. You didn't see what you just saw, and they put you back into the sunken place. Y'all remember that movie Men in Black? Will Smith, he used to have that flashlight with a little beamer stick and flash it and make people forget what they just saw and convince them that they didn't see aliens. They didn't just deal with UFO phenomenons and all that. That's what they do with these younger women. And don't be a younger woman and you don't have your dad in your life. You don't have no masculine father figure or anything like that. Oh, man, that makes it even better. That makes it even easier. I can isolate you from your family. I don't have to deal with no masculine energy or none of that stuff. I can isolate you. I can manipulate you. I can financially abuse you and just have you and mold you to be under my wing. And a lot of them don't want to admit that. A lot of these older men, they're on this passport bro energy, but they don't have the passport bro money and resources. They on this passport bro energy, but they don't have the passport bro money. Meaning they may be on child support. They may be on papers or something like that. So they can't go overseas. So they'll get with the young woman over here that they can easily mold into a doormat.
Now, some of the things that he was saying, I can agree with too. But the whole doormat thing, I think, honestly, if you a real P and you got game and you just this manipulative person, as these people trying to say, I honestly think you can do it to a grown woman. I done met some dudes who cold with it, who can really talk that talk and really convince you that they talking about what they talking about. But I can't understand with the whole manipulating young, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really think it's a thing of that. I think it's a psychology thing. I think it's a thing of the moment. That do you have some predators who just going after younger girls and stuff like that? Yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? But I think that it's something that comes across a man as he get older, honestly, and that maybe he don't want to deal with that older woman who come off bitter, because a lot of these older women can't come off bitter. I know y'all done bumped into some. Y'all got mamas. Y'all see how a lot of them be. And I ain't trying to come like that, but a lot of older women sometimes who've been through so much can be bitter. And men too. It's like a person who got cheated on. Imagine a person that got cheated on 30 times in their whole life versus 2. I'm not trying to make justice of it, but I'm just saying this how some people think. Because if you ask me, the shit is fucking weird. If my daughter came and got older and came in with an older guy, I don't think I would like that. He down there the same age as me. Like, hell no, I can't do it. But I just try to mentally and psychologically think what be going through people's head like that. Some of the things like y'all heard in this video I do agree with, but a lot of them I don't agree with. I don't think it's a you D-Lo or you trying to use somebody as a man, or even what the lady was talking about. I don't really too much agree with that either, but it's different, man. I guess you like what you like, and as long as it's legal for me, then hey, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? As long as both of y'all legal and whatever, it ain't for me. But I guess if you like 10 years younger than me or something like that, eventually in the future, then hey, maybe it's something to work on and think about. But as of right now, I'm cool. You, what the hell you going for me, man? Freak ass boy. But it's your boy Schooly. If y'all made it this far, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't like and share, make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, tell me what's up, hustler. You know what I'm saying? With Natural Born Hustler, we in this thing. It's 2026. I'm finna drop. So stay tuned. See you soon. Till we meet again, my friend. I'm out.